Good morning, friends. I hope we are having a wonderful morning. Today we are playing Farthest Frontier, and we are starting on, let me pause this here for a second. We are starting on year, I thought it was going to tell me that 26. And so we have obviously grown this village quite a bit. This is our kind of main residential area here. We've got our market. Our vault is finally built. And we've got our cemetery here with luckily not too many people in it. So that's good. And then we have a little bit more over here with our orchard and our other agricultural areas. We have, oh, there's a villager sick here, and they are missing grain, it said. I don't know, I feel like we've had a pretty good, ooh, that lightning almost got us there. Wow, we don't have any grain. How is that possible? We're gonna remove that and put that there. And we're gonna see if, can we do 2 flax? Yes. What is this one good for? Oh, this one also yields a grain. I feel like that one might be fine. We're gonna take this carrot out of there though, because it has not been a great time for it. What if we move it there though, at the end of the year? Let's see if that will make any sort of a difference. Be sure to say hi if you guys are coming in, and you know, let me know you're here by saying hi in the comments. That way I can engage with you, and if you have any questions about the game, also be sure to leave your comments so that I can try to answer them. I am by no means an expert in this game. It's just something that I enjoy playing, so I am sharing it. So we are learning along the way together. So like I said, just welcome in. Oop, I'm gonna adjust this audio just a touch more. I feel like sometimes going between some of the games that I play, I do have to make adjustments. I'm gonna sell some items to this merchant here who just stopped into town. We've got a nice setup here where we are now keeping a good stocked market. We're producing enough items. We have been a little bit low on wood planks and stones, so we've had to adjust our production a little bit on some things. We've added another forestry camp over here for stone and forestry. I only have, here, I'll just go to the other one this way. We have this one mining stone as well. I do feel like this is a little bit far away from where I was wanting this to actually be, but I don't know if we can move it without it like messing it up big time. Oh, it's gonna cause it to rebuild it, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So we are gonna, labor count is critically low. I know. One of the things we are also gonna focus on is, oh, why are there so many people sick? Smallpox? No, y'all. That is absolutely horrible. This house can be upgraded, so we're gonna upgrade that. What is the... Oh, okay, that one has been cured. Yes. We need to see about... We need 60 wood planks to be able to upgrade this healer's house, but we would be able to get medicine that they would be able to make there. So that's good. So we have 2 people with smallpox. What is this one? Oh no, we have predators attacking. A boar. Where are they attacking? Was it one of the hunters? Looks like the hunter got it. A villager? Oh no, this one died of smallpox, I think. Oh, that's so sad. What about the firewood? The firewood is over here. I was thinking of also putting a secondary firewood camp over here because nearby this forester camp. So that way it could keep up because we've had a huge amount of growth. So good suggestion. Exactly. Winter is coming. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna pause for 1 second and find my... There we go. We've got another fire splitter we can do here. And I'm just gonna set it right next to it because it makes it that much easier to be able to then just transfer the wood from one place to the next, and makes it very efficient to do that. Some of the things I'm not quite ready to upgrade. I know that I could if I wanted to, but it uses a lot of the stone and planks, and I'm trying to be strategic right now as we even out some of this growth. So we had just done a lot of upgrades to the storage house, like this, or sorry, stockyard, and then also to some of the wells, and these use a lot of stone. And so some of those were waiting just a minute. Trying to see what over here. This one could also be upgraded. And what would it give us? Increased attack range, range damage, and increased durability. So we'll keep that in mind for soon, but I agree. We want to keep the focus here right now. We are really low on our labor, and we are trying to keep pace with everything. We don't even have enough spots for soldiers yet, so we're trying to build out more homes, which this was the most recent addition over here. We might also come here and see if we can flatten this. I usually do about a 4x4, and then no, we're gonna come up here and do it from here. And the 4x4 should be big enough for the house to sit on, because if we look at, it's a 3x3, so the 4x4 will give us a little extra space within that. So yeah. Oh, we just had 3 children grow up. What does that give us now for our outlook? We have 3 elderly, 57 senior, 106 adults, 33 adolescent, 28 children, and 13 infant. So we could have up to 278 villagers, but we only have 240 right now. In the winter, the firewood will go away quickly. Build 2 more wood sheds. Interesting. Yeah, I have, so let me see where we have, oh no, I'm looking on the wrong street. Oh my goodness. That's one thing, is that it's been a minute since I have played, so I'm trying to keep track of, because one of the things too, we have a coal mine, so I also took out the production of our charcoal kiln because it was using all of our firewood for that. So now that we have a coal mine, we don't have to worry about that, which is making a huge difference. And we're gonna upgrade the wood splitter because it gives us what was it? I think it was more storage capacity and more efficiency on that. So let's see. Something too I might think about over here. I want to see what all I have on this end really quickly. These smokehouses, candle shop. I was thinking I had a wagon yard over here. Oh, no, that's the warehouse. We do have one there, which does help because I think we only have 2 wagon shops, or is that 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we do have 4, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. But you said the wood sheds. Let's see what the wood sheds are looking like here. Are you talking about just like the stockyard or the storehouse? Because I have some built that I could probably upgrade again soon. This one I just upgraded. And that one doesn't... Oh yeah, this one does store firewood. So that one's not too far from there. I don't know about y'all. Does this music, like, I love the music, but does it ever remind you of like the Game of Thrones? I think it's just the instrumental. Okay. We are definitely gonna upgrade this storehouse because that one is one of the most central ones. As well as this stockyard because it's by all of this wood production over here. And I don't know. We're gonna wait a minute on that one. Obviously we need some more planks because we just used a bunch to upgrade these other items. Let me see. What? Yeah, I keep forgetting too. We need the wood planks for the healer house. So, trying to keep an eye on it. So one of the challenges we have here is we have 2 like boar dens like right next to the city. So that's something that ends up happening where we get kind of attacked a lot. So that kind of creates an interesting thing. We did put up the fencing here, which helps a lot. And I could probably actually go ahead and do a gate across there because I think helping keep some of the wild animals out of the city is going to be a huge thing because we get a lot of attacks. So let me see if... Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, we can't put it that direction. Well... Alright, well, we're gonna rethink that for a minute. Because I would probably have to undo this and level this terrain here. And I don't necessarily want to spend the manpower on that over here. We did just build this fencing along here to help protect a lot of this orchard area because it was getting eaten a lot. What are we missing? Flour? We should be getting a bit of that here soon. I feel like, what if instead of the carrots here, can we put... Yeah, I think that'll be a much better option Because this will still give us a wheat option. Or like a grain option on that. Watch out for the bears. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. So here we go. Oh, another child has grown up. What do we have here? Oh, got a bone fracture. Yay, so this is now in production. We are definitely getting caught up on all of that wood. Ooh, yeah, we have new villagers that emigrated to 243 now. 279. What is our goal to get to? 400 would be our next requirement for our population. So that's not too bad. Oh, sorry, I gotta adjust. So what else do we have? One trading center built, a theater, and then 25 larger houses. So we have quite a few things that we need to do in order to get to that next level, but you know, just good to know what it would be, what we need to do to get there, you know. So isn't it like crazy how much more it's taking shape though? Okay, do we have... No. I think all of those upgrades just happened. Let me see. Oh, we also could have a couple more people stricken with scurvy. Supplying fruits and some vegetables. Where are we at? Well, we have all these preserved fruits and vegetables. Are they not being distributed? That doesn't seem to make sense. Something we also need to look at is building our, I think the pub and the theater. We haven't put any of those down, and that's going to help us also get to reach a higher desirability. So I think that might be something. Actually, I want to double check that we didn't. I know that we had... Oh, we need to apply this compost over here. Yeah, this one has had the most of the compost, so we're going to apply it on the other field. What is this building? Basket, cheesemaker, smokehouses. And, okay. We do not have a pub or anything like that. I'm trying to think. If we put it like over here, maybe? What's empty? Oh, it wants me to move it because the stone. I really want them to clear that area out though, so and actually maybe the stone just hadn't been selected in there. What? So we're gonna oh, sorry, I almost moved down. They already moved this, so we're gonna look at that. Let's see, turn on the tree planting. I'm going to do that once I clear out some of these areas, because they weren't focusing on clearing out the areas I was trying to build in, and because I was really short on workers. But I've had the tree planting on, and I toggled it off for the time being so that it would focus on cutting that down instead of planting. And so, but thank you for the suggestion. Sometimes I do forget that it's not on, and so thanks for looking out. Because again, this is like one of these areas where they've like cut down and like filled back in over here, because the town started here. And so we've done this area a lot, but now that we have some industry going over this direction, I think one of the things though that I hadn't paid attention to, and part of why I had such a shortage of firewood, was allocate a plot of land for the residents to cut it down. Do you mean like going through here to harvest the resource, or I'm not sure. Or do you mean like with moving this forestry survey option? Or I was gonna say, do you mean this clear option? Because honestly, I don't know what this clear option is. I don't use it. Or I haven't used it, I should say. It's not that I don't. I'm not opposed to it. For the most part, things had been moving a little bit. So I had run into a problem a little while back, and I thought I had been producing all sorts of things, but I was missing like my foundry, and I thought I had built it and I didn't. And so then my whole production thing was all out of whack, and I was like, I don't understand, why is it doing this? Yeah, that was why. And so I finally got everything all unscrambled and fixed, and we're now playing catch up on that oopsies. So, you know, you live and you learn. When you think that you placed something and then you didn't or whatever. So, yeah. But now I have, my vault is now working properly, which is fantastic. And we want to upgrade these shelters over here. And I think we're going to actually upgrade this well first, because it helps put that around everywhere. And I know I probably could allocate a bunch of upgrades, but I've done that before and then not really thought out some of my things. I feel like I probably should do another sawmill though, because it's been one of the things that is definitely struggling to keep up. I feel like on this side of town over here, by this mill maybe? What do we think? If you have problems with food for the winter, stock up on vegetables and smoked foods, cabbage, radish. Perfect. Yeah, I've got I've been doing a lot of that, and then we've got our preserves started as well. And so we've been doing a lot of smoked fish. I did have to add a bunch of smoke houses because I only had like 2, and it just was not keeping up with how much production, because each year my livestock also produces a lot of meat. So yeah, those are great tips and pointers. Okay, so over here I was going to do the the sawmill. So let's see, where is that? The saw pit. Yes. And we'll put it there. And we do have the 60 planks, so we're gonna look at doing the healer's house upgrade. That way we can start producing the medicine for everything. That that winter actually wasn't too bad. 2 months of food loss to spoilage over the next 12 months. I think that the bread is definitely something that spoils really fast, but we're able to produce a lot of. I wonder if maybe, because we did have carrots and the carrots were having a problem. Do we think maybe I should put, oh, I always think it's gonna swap that out. I hate when I do that every time. Oh, I can't do that one. Let's do the cabbage, maybe. Oh, sorry, my autosave. Actually, I think I'd rather have the root vegetables there. And trying to think what else. Once this starts getting, let's see if we can put a couple more people there. How many people do, oh. We've got a shortage on labor. I know, I've been waiting on recruiting more people to be in our little military units because it has been something that I don't want to tie up all of my workers quite yet. We need more. Ooh, exactly. We need more villagers to emigrate first. How many? Is it just the one? Oh, see, but now we have older. That's one challenge, is that like this game definitely makes interesting is that, you know, your population ages and not everybody remains working in the population, so that's good to keep an eye on, like how many people are aging out and potentially coming in, because we do have our school. Okay, so now let's see, what do we need to build this pub and theater? We need 50 planks and 15. Okay, one second. We're gonna start with this theater because it does not require all the planks and everything. And maybe we put it over here near the city center, obstructed by the road. Or another area we could maybe put it. It's kind of saving this for putting houses over here. But I kind of like this spot for that. Okay. Let's check in on this area here. And I'm going to untoggle the mature trees only because that's part of why they're not clearing that out all the way like I would like. And then we should be able to do that. Let's see what this trader has. Okay, we're gonna do a few baskets. You don't really need any smoked meat. That's really the only thing I'm wanting to trade at the moment. So that's all right. Some you get more than others. And so now we, oh, look at this. I know the labor count is critically low, but we are going to invest in hospital because we have had, I do have rat catchers around here too. Let me double check and see where, maybe I want to up this one over here. And actually, this one, we're gonna bring out that way to the houses. That'll help our people from getting sick. They'll catch all the mice and the food storage and things like that. It definitely seems to have made a huge difference having this fence go all the way around this way. I wasn't able to completely I put a gate here that butts up to this park, and then the fence just comes up to the edge of the road. I wasn't sure if they would be able to get in there or not, but luckily it didn't matter. And we are going to transfer some of our gold to, I'm gonna leave, actually we're gonna just leave like 750 is about what I like to do. Confirm that. Let's see what this other trader has. We could sell a little bit of our soap. We're not gonna be, wait, oh, we had these stocked already. We're gonna sell those because we had them stocked, but we are not gonna sell any more of those right now because we want to keep them for our villagers. And let's see, we're gonna keep these. Well, what if we just did like 100 because we're producing a bunch anyway, and because they are buying at an increased bit, that might not be too bad. Maybe 700 gold ingots, and that would be pretty nice to have. So, you know, let's see. Waiting on that. And yeah, I think that we are definitely seeing a huge difference with our sawmills production. And we're going to go ahead and just increase that max production on that. And how many goats? We had 10 goats. We have 2 chicken coops. I'm gonna see. That's a lot of eggs. I'm guessing at some point there's got to be something we can do with the eggs and like what the flour. Let's see if I can look ahead at anything. Food production. No, it only shows. Okay. Well, let's see how far along this. Oh, it's coming along a little bit. I'm gonna increase the number of people working on it and prioritize it so that way that will get done just a little bit faster. Ooh, what's spoiling? Our bread is spoiling. It's a thing, we're producing a lot of bread. I know that's something that I've read other people have talked about is the bread just goes bad kind of fast. I could slow down the production of it instead. We'll keep making the flour maybe, because that kind of seems like it makes a difference on that. This little ooh, we can upgrade this. What is it going to upgrade it to? The large home now? Is that going to get us our first large house? This little hospital is adorable. Oh, by the way, I did want to... We're going to put in a dirt road over here to connect this. I did move a couple of those trees in the orchard that were placed there and prevented us having a little pathway. Obviously, they're using it, but it'll definitely make it more efficient for them. And something that... What is 2 herbs spoiled? Work areas need to be moved. Okay, we can... we're gonna come this way just a little bit. Let me see. Oh. And I'm just gonna go ahead and select everything over here too. And then once this is selected, I'm gonna maintain an area over here that we can have just our like wood production that's close by, and we can start building a few things maybe this way. We had like I said, we had a crazy amount of production of iron. We are still... I've sold a lot of iron ore ingots, and we're still like not putting a dent in what we have with only a couple people in our mines. But I think we might increase our coal mine production. And let's see about maybe picking this back up a little bit as well. I'm hoping that this pub and then the theater will definitely help our city become more desirable and people want to move there, right? So I'm kind of hoping. I'm looking at this too, and I'm like, that's an awfully long way to go. I almost wonder if we should put like a road with a gate through here to that side. I think I might go ahead and do that. Little gate. And then obviously we're gonna just do a little dirt road. And we're just gonna lead it straight up there. And we'll see if that makes it any more efficient for people traveling around. Because that was like a massive area. Oh no, a predator is attacking! It's a bear! Oh, they got it! Yeah! Got it! Okay, what do we need to move here? This forester camp. Okay, now we are gonna put you all on... We're gonna have you all plant an area in just a second. Right through here. Yeah, 10 villagers just emigrated. That's what we're wanting to see. That's the bits that we are looking for here. Okay, so we probably need to look at pretty soon. What do we get? Additional workers, income. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the upgrade on that market to get that one to level 2. Oh, what do we do? Upgrade there. Upgrade. Y'all, we might actually be able to get our 25 large houses soon. We got the theater. We just need... Oh, a trading center. I don't know where the trading center even is. Is that like an upgraded market? Wait, where's this one? Market Square. Or... No. Apothecary shop. Y'all, we also need to build this here. Where do we have spot for it? I was kind of hoping... Yeah. What if we put it here? No, that orchard's in the way. Interesting. Where else might be a cute little spot? What about right there? That will be good. And we're gonna set it. Yeah, might as well just put it right on the corner. Why not, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, what else do we have? This winter seems like it's going to be really cold and dark. Kind of look at what we do have. We don't have any luxury foods yet, like pastries. I bet you that's what we're going to be making. We just don't have that capacity yet. Upgrade these houses. What do we have here? And because we did have a little bit of a jump, we have plenty of people in the brickyard. What if we added a couple people? Oh yeah, we're like almost out of tools, so we need to make some adjustments there. A town tier 4, okay. All right, now I feel like we could start thinking about what we might want to put in these areas and maybe put in a couple additional roads that might come through here. But we're just gonna see. What is this? Iron mine. How many? We have 2 iron mines. This one's actually almost out. What is the other one looking like? But if we turn the production on this one off and sent them here until we just finish this one out. And that one's the coal mine. Let's see if we can increase our cheese production at all. We might not have enough milk for it, but that might be something to consider. I think we might think about getting rid of this chicken coop here and putting a goat barn instead. I could technically keep it, but we have so many eggs that they're just going bad a lot of the time. Well, what if I build another goat area over here instead? Food production, let's see. A goat barn. Trying to see. Ooh, got a good little bonus there. And we're gonna turn it, I think. We're gonna put it there. And then we're gonna put a cute little fence. Goes out from there all the way around. trying to make sure this is actually in line with that. And oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. And let's kind of put a gate over here. About there. And that we can transfer a couple of the goats, maybe half of them from one to the other, and then when they reproduce, then we will be able to actually keep them instead of using them for meat this time, and they will keep producing milk, and then we can make more cheese. Have a few more cheese makers. I'm gonna put a few more builders in the apothecary shop. Okay, well, you're gonna sell a few bars of soap, some candles, a few pots. I always keep like over 100 pots in stock at this point, but we had been producing so many, I was like, we are not using them quickly enough, so might as well make some money and fund everything. And actually, let's see, I'm gonna transfer gold to our city. About, well, that'll be fine. And what is our vault? We've got 2,500 in there from we collect from our taxes. Oh no, is that ready even? It's not. I was too slow on that. We'll have to wait for the next season, I guess. Yeah, they're low on milk. What is this low on? Wax. Interesting. Might think about adding a few more apiaries, I suppose. Over here nearby the orchard, I guess. Let's see. No, resources. Y'all, I finally remembered where it was at. That's so crazy. We're gonna bring this down this way. Maybe. Ooh, we've got, let's see what we've got going over here. 47%. This one is like a nice little spot. We might put a couple over here. We'll see. We want to keep up with production on all these things. What else do we have here with our traders? Got some more baskets to sell. Yeah, not beer yet. And 21 villagers graduated, my goodness. Oh, what was it that we just lost to the heat loss? That's not what I was trying to do. We're gonna put that there just so we have something in its place. And I'm trying to see. What do we have in production here? I think we're going to add more hay. That one doesn't want to fit there. I don't think we'll have anything else that'll fit with that, do we? Other than just tending it. That'll be fine. It'll be what it is. What are we missing? Heavy tools. We're gonna wait on upgrading that storehouse. So we want to build the pub as well, because I think that will give us another boost in people who've moved here. What did they stick with? Fractured bone. I do think the pub might go over here though. Yeah, we have... Oh, the pub's a little smaller. So we could put it... It's increasing the desirability of everywhere around here. So... What if we put it next to the theater? I guess we could do that. Oh, it didn't let us place it there. Oh, it did. It did. Good thing I didn't place it twice. My goodness. Me getting click happy, I'd be posting it everywhere. How many of those large houses we have now? 7. I still don't know what the trading center building is. Like, am I missing something? Oh, is it down here? Furniture workshop, brewery, foundry, brickyard. Do we have... I don't think we have a brewery yet either. We do not. Might want to get one put in over here. I think that's where we're gonna bring it down here. Yeah. We're gonna keep these similar kind of production areas together. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. my goodness, y'all. I did not just do that. I did, but I don't know how long my mic was muted for. I think I took a drink and my mic was muted. So I hope you guys enjoyed that silent section of play along as as we were just getting all sorts of things. Okay. We're out of stones, that's why I'm getting that. I know. Let's see where else. I really don't want to have to harvest stones from right there because we have all of the boar. Let us open. We don't need that. We're gonna look for where the stones are all at. It says there. It's a sand pit that we have out here. We probably should just come over here and select a bunch of this. Mine as well. Because there's a ton of stone over here. How many workers do we have at the sand pit? Oh, this sand pit's getting low. There is another one back here. So it's probably a good thing we're gonna have them clear this out, I suppose. And we're gonna do this. How many of them? None of them are like, well, one person's planting. It's because they have such a long way to go from that little area. Kind of why I want to keep just like one central area where we can plant and replant. And it'll work just fine. Oh, what is happening over here? Our pub. We don't have anything for it so far because we don't have our brewery built. Where did that go? That was over here. I'm gonna put this, increase that. We don't quite have all the stones we need yet, but hopefully soon. Let's see if there are any other... Oh, there are some more stones over here. This area, we could definitely have them... Let's get some stones happening over this way. And we're going to turn off the planting. And I almost want to make a road that goes out here a little further because there's another clay mine or clay deposit, iron. I'm not sure what else we're going to find this way, but I'm thinking we're going to find some other things. What if we had a couple of people come scout around? I'm thinking this might come out this way. It could be water the whole way. Not exactly sure. So we shall see on that. A new villager was born. Fantastic. I'm gonna increase our production at the sawmill here. And We're just gonna have them work solely on getting stone. But we are gonna have this road meander just a little bit further out here. It doesn't really have to go too far. But that will help us get out towards this direction. So we probably, with that other sand pit, having problems over there on everything, then we're probably going to need to move and rebuild a sand pit. Crops lost the frost. Which one was it? The wheat? Or the, no, it was the current disease, aster yellows. Wheat, carrots, and buckwheat. Oh. That's not good. Okay. What do we have here? I want to check all of those hunters' cabins that should be upgraded now. We need to increase all of the traps that they have set. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Let me double check. Okay. We have everybody working at them at the lookout towers that we can. So that's great. We have an impending blizzard. Oh no, y'all. Not the greatest. I wonder if there's a way. I don't know if the boar will ever like go away, but I wonder if I build like a fence along here. It'll deter them because I really want to get that stone and this stone as well. That's a lot of stone over here. I think it would be also cool at some point, maybe in the distant future, we'll be able to have a road that goes all the way around this lake, because we do have a deep clay deposit here. A deep gold deposit and a deep sand deposit. So I definitely see, oh, there's a wolf den over there though, so that'll be interesting. And then we do have our excavation site that exists over here. My goodness, y'all. This weather is absolutely crazy. Obviously, that's why they call it a blizzard. Are we missing milk? We're gonna increase the amount of people working in our... Oh, that was a nice, like, slow down. But we need... just to finish this up on the brewery building site. We're gonna just snag a snapshot of that. All these people are so adorable as they're like walking. By the way, you can turn on automatic building upgrades. However, I don't keep them on all the time because they will just keep upgrading automatically, and you don't necessarily want every single building because buildings get used more in certain locations than others. What else do we have over here? Clay deposit, deer. What is this, little hunter maybe? Oh, he's harvesting. What is this, the storehouse? Yeah, we'll upgrade that at that location. Y'all, I almost feel like, what if we took down this fencing over here and brought it back this way? Just kind of open this up and we could build other things back here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, that's like so... Is there not a better way to do that? It's probably just the clear. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I probably should have the right thing selected. Yeah, this definitely... Oh. Y'all, nuh-uh. I really have been doing this the hard way on some of this. Alright, well that's interesting. So it makes it all... Is it stuff that we can reclaim? Or no? Now let's move this, and actually really quickly, I'm going to adjust my... I think my UI is a little bit off. That's not what I wanted to do. I always forget where it's at here. Maybe it's here. I'm probably staring straight at it, honestly. I feel like I feel like so silly right now because I'm like, I know. Interface. Where the... Oh, it was just scroll down. Okay. I felt like it was like cutting things off when I'd click on stuff, and maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, let's go back into our roads and fences and see about putting this fencing in over this way, I guess. And then we'll maybe cut it back this way. Just kind of keep it behind the buildings, and we'll be able to add like maybe some other buildings coming into town over here. Maybe a couple other roads and stuff that come through. You guys can let me know what you think. I can't believe I didn't use this silly clear tool before. Because it looks like they were able to pick up the bundles and reuse them to like salvage it essentially. And this is interesting. So if you wanted to, I suppose, redo a whole section of town, say if I wanted to redo the way this was and have it leveled out first, you could go in and demolish a whole section. Probably wouldn't make your villagers very happy, I suppose, but it would definitely be an option of something you could do. We still don't have a ton of stone storage. So I'm not gonna upgrade that other well yet. think we're gonna reduce that by 1 because we do keep having trouble getting enough milk yet. This next year we might be able to get more because we're getting about 1 a year extra goats, and they are culling the extra chickens for the year. Let's see. We have a lot of let's see how much bread we have. That's more manageable. And let's see, maybe we can include a few more houses in our area. I don't know if we can put some there or if it is flat enough. It is. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Okay, what do we think here? It's looking so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think this is going to make a huge difference in moving that fencing back and out towards this outer edge to keep some of the wildlife out that way. I hope it doesn't create a mine is out of ore. Which one? All right. We're gonna have them all come over to this one. And then let's go back to this one and oh, that's the coal mine. I'm gonna salvage this building because we won't need it anymore. And let's see what kind of where we're at. We could probably actually increase how many workers we have with our coal. Since we only have 93 coal in store. We use 2 in the brickyard and several here. Could probably increase a couple of these weapons here. And might as well just, we'll do 100 of those. Let's see, I don't think we have any swords yet, actually. We do not. Oh, you know, good thing to have, good thing to have. New merchants have arrived. Let's see what we, oh, they're wanting to trade books. Yeah, we haven't done all that yet. And swords, okay, well, we just started the production on that. We don't have furniture yet. Well, well, well. Interesting. We could... No, they're selling grain. They don't want to buy grain. Well, that one's not going to be very helpful for us. However, we could sell a few things here. And we have 96 beer now. What if we put like 20 in store for now? And we'll keep that like stocked so we could at least have something that we could trade. Sell the iron ore. That one wasn't too bad. We got a little bit of a trade there, but this one we are not making any of these things yet. A drought? Oh no. And actually, before we go too far, I want to look at... We need to take some of these things off. Probably be able to put that there. Let's see. And that one's fine. I'm gonna see. This one I don't think is good for that spot there. We put the wheat there, and what if we put it? No, that one won't be good there. I'm trying to just see if we can stick something there. We'll do the little fertility builder on that one. Okay, perfect. We don't need all of that popped out. Let's see, increase durability, increase attack range. What do we need though? We actually have more than enough to do that. That should be fine. And something that we want to start looking at is upgrading some of these roads to where we have stone road. Oh wait, do we have to delete the other road first? I guess we are going to turn this off and just select roads. We can just upgrade it that way. Okay. I was about to be like, what is that? So we're gonna select some of these main roads to start upgrading. And that will help our villagers move around the town a little more quickly and efficiently.
Hello.
It has a fractured bone. Seeking medicine. And let's see, we're gonna add some people to the apothecary hut. Before we get too distracted, I want to find where our sand... That's the clay pit. Where's our sand pit? Is out here. 524. Okay. Because this is the other side where this other sand pit is. And we need to... We're going to adjust this back over here. Then we're also going to do some planting. I want to see what this other side looks like, if any of this stone is getting harvested. I mean, a little bit. I know somebody has been over here. I'm gonna hit this as a target and prioritize that one maybe, because it's fairly close by. It's kind of silly, just for safety, I almost want to put like a fence there. I don't want my people to be attacked. But okay, guys, actually, one moment. I am going to take just a quick little minute or two quick break here, and I will just be right back. But I appreciate your patience. Alright, thanks guys for being patient with me. I just needed to adjust a little bit here and there. As my chronic illness girly, that, you know, I gotta take care of myself and do my foam roller and get up and move around every so often. So I'm trying to do better about listening to my body when I need to. And really, cold weather is affecting your legs. Suck. Okay. So how many more houses do we need to upgrade over here? We just need 10 more houses upgraded, so that's fantastic. And then we are in the process of starting to upgrade some of these roads to stone, so that's really nice. I think we should do this road as well. Oh, that person just died right there? What in the world? I don't even see a person there. That's kind of crazy. And actually, what if we just cleared this road right here? I guess I can't because it's in the process of being built, maybe. Yeah, it won't let me. But let's come over here and do some more terrain flattening. It looks like we did a little bit there. And I'm gonna come out, or actually we're gonna do like this from the road, because I want all of these areas to be nice and flat to the road. Hoping that that will. We should also be able to put a couple more houses in here. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Here we go. I'm just making sure I can see everything in my chat. Sure. There we go. Okay, let's check this. And we're gonna also slow this down. Okay, so we have chopping trees and planting trees. I think it's because we don't have any stone production there. Let's see. Yeah, no stones in the range. So let's just focus on this side is going to be logging and planting, and I think we're going to move it back this way just a little bit more. I was just realizing I also forgot to take my Zyrtec this morning. I'll have to do that this afternoon. Workers are missing tools. No, y'all, we need tools. we had 60 stone, we'd be able to upgrade. I also feel like maybe we don't need as many swords right now. We have the supplies, I believe. We just need the tools. Make sure this coal's fully in production. We're gonna increase that production there just a little. We're missing grain here. I feel like we could probably we're gonna produce less bread for sure. And they are working on it, but they don't have the materials right now. What is this one growing? I'm gonna change this out. This will give us a little bit more grain production in the actual other field here. I don't know what we have here. Oh, our fertility is actually doing pretty good. One of the things we might look at soon is actually increasing our field sizes and potentially adding an additional field over here. We can increase each of these a little bit, but something that I like to be able to do is have slightly smaller field sizes to be able to change like what kind of things, so that not everything is all the same thing that's being produced. And as we think about that, why don't we kind of come in here, and we're going to come up from the road though and flatten that. It's going to take a lot of production, but it shall be worth it, I believe. We're going to do this little... I want to add like a road through here midway. What if we move this road a little bit? I think that's going to be a move we're going to do. I'm going to salvage that road. And I'm going to pause while we do this just so that it kind of gives us a little bit more flexibility. Because I think if we're going to see about clearing this road as well. And then we'll redo that. We might have to move these buildings a little bit. We'll see. I was kind of hoping that we might be able to get something in through there, but we're not going to be able to. And I'm going to move that little planter that's over there anyway. Hang on. I don't like how quiet it got without the... Let's see here. It doesn't want to let me get rid of this little planter, so that kind of changes what I was thinking. what if, for the moment, we did this and relocated this building to there? And we're gonna also relocate this in a minute, but we're gonna there we go. We're gonna put it over here instead. And then that'll give us space to kind of make a road through this way instead of coming around this long way. I don't mind that this road still exists, particularly because it just kind of leads to this cute little graveyard. And maybe we could add like a little park or something over here. Just to kind of do something to make it decorative. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta adjust really quickly. I'm sitting on all sorts of things all weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, that moved that, and this is about to get moved, so... Oh no, a building is on fire. Oh no! It's one of our compost yards. Oh no, that's so bad. Did it just get struck by lightning, or what happened? Oh goodness, they saved it. That's good. Hopefully we will start producing enough milk for everything. I almost want to put in a couple more wagon shops. And maybe put one over here by this forester's like area. And I want to say that is in... I always forget. I don't use something for a minute and then I'm like, where did that go? The labor council. Awaken camp is under storage. I'm gonna put it just over here, I think. Goodness, that lightning is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we can sell some of these herbs. And we could sell some beer, it looks like. Or ale. I'm not sure which it is. Beer, ale. Oh no! This house is on fire. Oh my goodness. We are at... This stone shortage is kind of crazy. Oh, okay, it did let me clear it. I just wasn't doing it properly the last time. Okay, now we can come over here. Let's get our little road coming up this way. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do a 4, that'll give us enough to be able to put housing over here. And we're gonna go all the way across, and then we're gonna come up here and then just join it this way. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll come over here, and then we'll just have this one come all the way around. And we'll be able to just face things both sides of this section. Upgrade that house. And we could sell some soap here. And candles. And some iron ore. Ooh, we have a little bit of medicine, but we're going to save that for our villagers because we don't have very much in stock. So that is looking pretty decent. Workers are missing tools. What tools are they missing? I'm guessing like the regular. We're just gonna do like 100%. No. Do we need heavy tools, or which tools do we need on the... No, it looks like the regular. This is missing grain and milk. At least the deer have been staying out of our grain. Oh no, we've got a disease of stem rot. Crop loss 8%. Oh, that's not good. I don't know why. Let's see what this other crop is looking like. We probably want to add a little bit of sand for our ideal. Well, maybe not quite that much. We get a little bit of a target bonus on a couple of these if we increase it. If we do it there, that helps a little bit more. We really need to make some adjustments. Oh, this one's going to be a good setup, I think. That's going to be much better for these crops over here. And I think we'll be able to get more production then. And what is needing? We don't have enough villagers to be able to recruit any more people yet. So why don't we come over here and we are going to look at, we're going to just build some housing over here. I know it's not the most ideal, but it's ideal enough. we're going to be able to get a lot of housing and increase our population, hopefully, by quite a bit. Alright. We're going to put this one... No, we're going to leave something for like a park or something there. Excuse me. Okay. So sorry about that. We have another couple houses that I think can be upgraded. These aren't even to like large houses. Oh, that one will be a large house. This one will be to a homestead. How close are we to getting there? Oh, that should be 16. Number 16. Oh, this one. What is happening? The desirability. Okay, let's see. What if we increase the road or upgraded? We can't. We don't have anything for that. Okay, let's go to look at decorations. I'm gonna put a couple of birch trees in the area. What else can we put over here? Oh, that's a little too big for that. Yes, we will accept these 12 new villagers. This is what I like to see. We have plenty of new homes built up here. Now this is going to be interesting because we're having some big jumps now with this, so it could put strain on our food production, but we have a lot of jobs that we've been needing to get more. Something we could do is increase, I think we're going to try to increase this one a little bit. Oh wait, hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna come from this side. I guess it won't let us do it that way. Okay, so I guess it won't let us do that, but we could always... Are we ready? I don't think that that has flattened quite as much as I was hoping it was going to. It's a little something. We are gonna come over here and we are gonna add this nice little next little production area for our acreage. Did that help very much or not? I'm not sure. Let's get these just... Oh, that one needs to have stones, but we're gonna do it like this. We don't want these houses to be condemned. And let's see how many... Okay, we'll keep that there. Okay, well, that's the one thing, is like you have to kind of see where everybody can fit in. We're still having this crazy rock shortage. We set this one to priority, as well as these. Maybe we need to. I was gonna say, where are we missing the laborers? Not sure. I think maybe I want to check and see if this other wagon shop is open, or like, no, that one hasn't been finished yet. We need more stone. Which we are also harvesting a bunch from over here. Is this selected? It is selected. I think it just takes a while, and I think getting these wagon shop will be helpful. What is it called? Yeah, wagon shop. I'm gonna prioritize that actually. We do have a lot of materials this way that we'd be able to start actually clearing out here. I'm gonna do a little bit more this way as well. And we had them come explore, but we didn't really find much. Oh, another boar area though. That's gonna be interesting, I suppose. How is our little area coming along this way? We're gonna bring them all the way over here, and we're gonna have them focus on. I'm not gonna plant any trees right now, but we're just not getting the stone. And for this set, I feel like my thing created static electricity in my mic. And like tickled me. It, like made my face like feel weird. Okay. We need to. We're gonna have them come up here. There's some deer, and there's that clay deposit over there. Which is interesting. We'll see, we'll see. How are we still missing these tools? It'd be fantastic. Oh, look at all these houses that can be upgraded, y'all. Upgrade that. We are gonna come speed this up too. I forgot I had slowed this down. I was like, why is this taking so long? That might be why. You're gonna need to send out some scouts again soon. That's what I was thinking as well. I did. Oh no. See, I prioritized this area, but we don't have stones. We also are low on clay. We're gonna cut back a lot. We have quite a few bricks, so I don't think we need production quite that high. Let me see how much. Yeah, I think adding one more preservist there would be fine. We've got plenty of people working at the goat areas. We could put a a few more people in the clay pit, and that would help balance that out. We had had so many people, or so much clay for a while. Ooh, children grew up and a new villager was born. Fantastic. Ooh, more houses to be upgraded. These ones are getting upgraded pretty quickly as well. And I think while we're at it, to entice more people to move to the area, we're gonna go ahead and put in... What is that? Oh, it's an animal trap. Well, probably need to move that animal trap. Probably should put them like this way. Or maybe even further out, now that we're creating like residential up through this area. I didn't even realize that hadn't been moved. Should probably check our other... What the heck was that? Was that a bear? I just happened to click over there right as a bear was attacking. Oh, good job. They got him. They got him. Okay, let's just double check. Maybe let's have them come out this way a little bit further. We have very little clay. It's probably going straight to the what's it called? The brickyard to make the bricks right away, I bet you. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good afternoon. And I appreciate y'all joining me. Oh wow, we have this sand pit way out here, but it is... I keep forgetting that how far out that one is. Like another wagon yard could honestly be used over here. Or is there one? Cooper, temporary shelter, warehouse. How do we not have a wagon yard over here? I thought for sure we did. Right here. And we're gonna just set it over here in this corner. Which I know requires stones, but everything does, so we will just see. We'll see how it goes. Why does it say there's an animal truck right there? Okay, we are going to put people in these wagon shops, make sure they are fully employed, because we want them to be able to deliver things around our village much more efficiently. Upgrade these shelters to homesteads. And I think with these next few houses we might have enough spaces, almost at least. We'll be very, very close. In being able to actually get close to the 400 villagers that we will need to get to the next town level for tier 4 town. So we need 25 large houses built and 400 villagers. Right now we have 283 out of 375 potential like housing space. We have housing space for. Why is our... Where did our little rat catcher shelter go? Oh, there it is. Well, probably want to add another one of those in as well. And is that under amenities? I know, I'm the worst. This is probably so annoying for you guys, like watching me go, like, no, go here. And you will find it, like, right in front of your face. There we go. Exactly what I said. Exactly. Yeah, I think that'll be fine next to the foundry there. And then we'll have some more overlap coming this way. It would be great if these houses didn't seem like they were really not enjoying it. So what else can we add over here? That needs stone. I'm trying to look for anything without stone. Juniper bush. And let's look at some of these other upgrade things. What if we put... This would be fine. A stack of barrels over here. We'll do a couple of them. This shrine right here behind this, I don't know if it's a good thing or... I mean, I think so. It helped to increase the desirability of a lot of these areas. Look at these houses. They're like large now. So crazy. Try to see. I know. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to address it. I don't know. Can't move it any faster, it seems. Oh wow, this one's the school and then the market. That's right. We're probably also gonna need another market, huh? Should probably put it like over here. Let's zoom out so I can maybe see. Yeah, that's probably one of the better spots for it. We'll set that there. We really need to get to tier 4 and then we'll be able to unlock the deep mining pits, and then that will give us a lot of options for actually like getting a stone mine again. We did have a stone mine when we first started this and it was very close by, but it ran out quite quickly. And what is the upgrade on this? We don't have the capacity for those people yet. Like, we don't have enough people in our village to even do that, so we're not going to upgrade that yet. Oh, that lightning is trying to be crazy. I have a trader coming in, it looks like. And let's see what they have. We could sell some medicinal roots. Yeah, the rest of them I think we're gonna keep, maybe. We have quite a large amount of gold in our foundry, so I think we're okay at the moment. We just need to build more and more places. That is for sure. I'm gonna come over here to this housing. And gonna put some over here as well. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's because it's dry today or what, but I get too close to my mic and then all of a sudden it's like the static electricity tickles my nose because I've got my muff thing. I know that sounds silly, but you know, it's me. Hope you guys enjoy. Getting to, you know, basically have a little peek into my life. We need to assign some workers and add some crops over here. What do we have? We probably want... No. We're gonna add it over here so that we can do that. And we're gonna put in some other vegetables, I think. And I wanted to see if these can be stored. Like, I know the carrots can. We're gonna put some cabbage here. I think we're gonna test that out and see how that goes. I hope that's, you know, laughy faces with me, right? Right? Not at me, just with me. So, okay, just kind of peeking. Yeah, we can upgrade a few of these things. Before we upgrade this, we're gonna... Well, we're gonna go ahead. See, doing all these upgrades does take a lot of our villagers out of, like, the builders out of their other duties. When we do a lot of upgrades, it just kind of ends up being a lot. Oh, wait, no. I'm not going to sell shoes. It almost got me. It almost got me. And we're not going to sell any of that either. And in fact, let's look at our iron ore. We're missing tools. We're going to see if that will make a difference for the time being. How many large tools do we have? We have 53 large tools, y'all. Or heavy tools. Okay. Maybe that's why it wasn't doing it. Gotta adjust those things sometimes, you know. I'm really hoping that this has made a difference. It seems to. I feel like things are getting transported a bit quicker around town. And then this one, I'm gonna add another worker there. This wagon shop. That'll help all the clay here. The goal is always... what are they low on? Or out of stones? Okay, let's not focus on stones for you then. Right? We're gonna bring you a little bit closer over here and just have you focus on planting and then logging some of that because we have so much wood. I think we have the capacity to do that just fine. And let's kind of keep an eye. This direction is where this other sand pit. 2 buildings were abandoned? No! That's horrible. These didn't help? Our crates and stuff? That's kind of sad. I don't know what else to do to make them better. What if... Okay, let's go in there and see what we could build here to help. I don't think... We did the shrine. Have we done the temple? No. No, we have not. This would be perfect to put over here by... We're gonna put this... it's a little bigger. I'm gonna put it a little further out than that then. I want to put it over here by this cemetery. And then... and then we're just gonna bring this up this way. It goes by the little cemetery. And that'll be fine. We're gonna come and clear the backside of this little wall though. And clear. I'm trying to be careful so that I don't accidentally clear things I'm not trying to. You know how that goes sometimes. Wow, look at all these new houses. So now we just need to fill these 400 house options. Our villagers need clothing. Okay, it sounds like we're gonna need to put in another tailor shop. Where do we have over here? The cobblers. Our tannery. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to put in another cobbler and tannery. But I think we're gonna do it over here nearby this other industrial area. Kind of keep up with our resources that we need. And that is over here, which is actually not too bad. We do have our our hunting lodge there, so being able to put the tannery over here probably is not too bad. And then let's kind of put the cobbler, let's see where that's at. Cobbler. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put it side by side. Why not? Why not? Okay, we've an impending blizzard. Oh my goodness, y'all. I hope that... Do we have enough clothes? We have clothes. What about shoes? We have some shoes. I wonder if it's because we don't have... Are the markets not handing out enough of the clothes and shoes yet? Is that possible? I mean, we know it's possible, but I just don't know if that's the cause. Eight hide coats. 146 linen clothes. What do we have? We have... Where in the world is our linen clothes? We've got all this flax. Isn't that what you make into clothing? Linen clothes? No, I can't see anything with this blizzard. Oh my goodness. Wow. We shall see how this turns out. The child has grown up. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that didn't last too long at least. I think I want to double check our production buildings and see, like, am I missing something for... We do probably need to start making some furniture soon. That would be a good one to add, but where is the linen? I'm pretty sure I already have that, but Weaver's building. I'm quite sure I have one over here. What does this look like? I thought I had one here. What is this? Brewery. Combo shop. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I didn't have one. Well, that would explain why we have the shortage. That was silly. Soy loco. A sawmill is full. Maybe we should put enough furniture building over here as well. Put it right to the side of the outlook. Should we maybe... We'll leave that where it's at, I suppose, but might think about building another one at some point. Let's see where we are. I feel like, yeah, so that's all black because that's the middle of the lake. And then we have a lot of this area is also the edge of our map there. I think we are probably going to have to expand down this way at some point. When hopefully once we get our other building needs more workers. Oh, we don't have any workers for that. Alright, then we're gonna take some from here. And if we need to, we can slow down just a touch there. Because we'll need some builders for the Weaver's building as well. I can't believe I didn't have a Weaver's building. That's crazy. That's the one thing. You start getting so many buildings and you're like, no, I'm sure I have that. And then, nope. Oopsie. No big deal. It is getting fixed. I'm hoping this shrine, though, will definitely get more people to the village as well. And then clothing. I mean, that would probably be helpful. Having proper clothing. And I'm going to check in with the arbor over here. I was just realizing that we have to plant some more trees over here because they have reached their lifespan. So we're on 3x3. I think they were the peach trees if I look at it properly. And then we're going to plant a few more behind it. And I'm gonna go in as one by one. Oh. And just add it to here. And I could add a couple of apple trees, I suppose, back here. Kind of just increase that production a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna max that out. What do we have here? Pear tree. Let's plant a couple more of these pear trees over here. And where are we at? It looks pretty alright. And we'll move some of the target area after a little bit, but this orchard is quite sizable, that's for sure. And let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. I will do my best to try to answer them. Could sell some herbs, which aren't the greatest, but we have a sufficient amount, so we will do what we can to just, you know, continue to make a little money. 2 of our villagers are sick. Oh, one has a bee sting.
What needs doing?
Sure. Are you okay? Are you gonna recover from your bee sting? He's having anaphylactic shock. My goodness. Oh, another trader here. So we could sell a few candles. Soon, maybe. I mean, our people are probably going to want to have the furniture for themselves for a little bit. We could transfer a couple of these. Let's do like, we're just going to do 5 heavy duty tools, and that will give us, yeah, he'll be able to buy that much. That will be a great sale, y'all. I'm excited about that. Okay. Let's see. It always feels like it takes so long when I'm sitting there trying to watch it, but I hate to, you know, like sit there watching, and then if I click away and miss it, I'm like, oh no. These streets I could have probably made a little smaller, but maybe we can put some decorative things back behind there later on. 2 new villagers emigrated. That's what I like to see. So we don't need to build any more houses. We just need to wait for people to come in. Oh, sorry. I got a pop-up on my computer. From my Streamlabs. Okay, here, what do we have? They are still harvesting a lot of that stone for sure. This area is, where's the, oh yeah, no, it's over here. You guys are good. I'm gonna have you guys do this section for all this stone and everything else that we have going. We just don't want to get too far this way because we do have 4 there. I feel like, what if we send a few more scouts this way? Because if we look on our map, let's see, this like goes up in elevation there. So what if we send some scouts over here? That way. Oop. we can just see what's going on. And we don't need that. And we'll wait for them to do that. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Did we miss him? Y'all, no, we did. The other trader left before we were able to actually sell the heavy tools. So that's fantastic. Look at him. There he is, leaving. Not quite sure why they're heading the long way around that way, though. There's not even a road there. Curious where they're going to. Oh. Okay. I guess that's where they're going to. Okay. How many tools do we have now? We're starting to get a little bit caught back up. So we have... Man, we were getting low on our iron ore and our coal. I don't know. How are we going to restore our desirability over here? What is it that it wants us to do? I wonder if upgrading the street would help. It helps increase the movement speed. But does it help the desirability? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Because I'm like, I would think that that would make sense. I'm trying to think. I know in like foundation, increasing the road from like dirt to stone and stuff like that does make a difference on the actual neighborhood things, but I'm not so sure if it is the same here. Because we have a stone shortage, I can't just test it. But let's see, we've got more over here. A little bit of stone, not a whole lot. I mean, they're still just working like crazy over here, but... Ooh, look at that! Yes, yes, yes! Let's see. We're gonna put a few more builders in to help that. I'm gonna put 20 builders. And what if we also recruited just a couple more people to our... Let's see. We've got a see here. What if we did a couple more archers? Okay, we'll just do both of them evenly. That looks alright. Well, and at least we're building up our military stuff, and I think it'll help us defend all of our territory. I think. I feel like the watchtowers have been the most effective, especially like with predators. We haven't had any actual, oh, why are we losing so much flour? Maybe we don't need to produce as much flour. How much are we producing here? Oh, My goodness, we don't need to be producing any flour for now. We produced 890 in the last year. Let us see if maybe we can increase the brewery. Y'all, I swear, as this keeps growing, I'm like, where is all the stuff at? Because I lose track of which roads are which, and I think I know, and then I'm like, oh, I'm way off by like a few streets over. I'm not used to it going that far. So we currently don't have any grain. Gotta wait till it's harvested again. But I think turning off the flour production, that will allow us some time. How much honey do we have? Where did that go? Oh, we're also out of honey? How much beer? 720? Okay. Okay. Well, what if we increase that a little? We're gonna actually decrease the brewery. I was way off on that. Oh, we could get more people working the furniture workshop though. That would be helpful. And maybe a few more people in the tannery. Where did in the Weaver building? Here we go. Getting more clothing for sure. So we're gonna increase that. Okay. My goodness, you can hear those. Ooh, it looks like our areas were increased again. And they're no longer abandoned. Yay, that makes me happy. So we are so close. We need 6 more large houses built and obviously 95 more people to move into our area. We got our temple now though. What? No way! Hang on, I think we can go explore this excavation site now. We are gonna excavate it and we are gonna put a bunch of people there because then we can put the relics that we find in our temple. That's so exciting! Oh my gosh! And I just want to check in on these. Oh my goodness, the fertility of these. Oh, that is pretty much over now, but maybe I can sneak one in at the beginning here. And what is this? We're gonna put this like this in the middle of the summer. And I think that's okay. What are these looking like over here? Not ready. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Ooh, we have a house that's ready to be upgraded to a homestead. What are we missing here? Sand. Oh no! Y'all, did it happen? Did our sand pit run out? No, very close. We are gonna want to come over here and get this other sand pit. Oh goodness. This one right here. Gotta build it. Just over here. And we're gonna extend our road out this way so we can continue to get this stone, the sand pit, and all that there. Yearly taxes. How much did we collect this year? 3,565 gold ingots is what we collected. My goodness. Not too shabby, y'all. I'm almost wondering if maybe we should also put in some more, let's check the spoilage on this. We might need actually some more smokehouses built up, and we're gonna do that just right here behind these two. And we're gonna put the other one here. I'm gonna add 2 of them. And then I think I'm gonna probably add a fishing hut. No. Because we do have a lot. Let's see if there's any bonuses kind of coming down this way. It's like 110. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put it there. And that is set. Set to clear that. But we shall see. We're gonna have them just planting, I guess, for the moment. And we're gonna bring them just in slightly. So one thing also, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but when you put in your fencing, it does help keep like a border where the bushes and the trees don't grow in. So it's kind of nice to kind of keep that in mind when you are wanting to keep a barrier from wildlife and all that. Our labor count is critically low. We'll adjust that just slightly. And we are finally at full goat barns, which I think is helping our... We have a lot of cheese, that is for sure. Hopefully we will get to level 4 soon and we will be able to actually unlock some things. We've got here in tier 4 these deep clay mines. We haven't done any of these stones really because we just don't have access to a lot of them. But we need to be able to get to some of that. And I think we'll also be able to unlock some of these other items. This one doesn't actually have to have stone. That one's not too bad. All these other ones do. So we're going to kind of keep our eye out for that. Is there anything here that we haven't? Do we only need one school? What is the capacity of this school? It's probably a good idea to look if that makes a difference. It doesn't look like it. It looks like you only really need one. But I don't know. What do we think, guys? What? Oh, here's some houses that can be upgraded. Fantastic. Wow, a lot of homes can be upgraded. Some of them will be going to large houses. 2 new villagers immigrated. My goodness, my goodness. Oh, look at all these new people here. What is our... We have 71% are educated and 269 are fit to work. So that's pretty good. We have 49 adolescent children. So that is encouraging, I think. What are they bringing? Oh my goodness. They're bringing all this to the vault. It's like, what are they putting in there? Where are the crude weapons being made? Are they in the Fletcher? No. A new merchant has arrived. Let's see what they have in store for us. Yeah, hang on, let's see. Okay. Let me see. They are selling pottery, not buying. What in the world is this? Hair of what? Flax crops produce 50% more yield. I don't even know what this is. If you guys know what this hair of Saint Hadia, are we able to use that like you would flax? I'm not sure. Let me know. Somebody let me know in the comments. We're finally going to upgrade that well. And let me see what this... Additional range damage, increase attack range. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that because we have a lot of animals and predators and who knows what else could be coming along this road here. So we want to protect our village. And ooh, got some spoilage of the flower. Where is our rat catcher at? We have one here, this one here. I'm gonna adjust it back this way. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Bone fracture. Looking in a work camp. Let's see. We need to see about these smokehouses. Do we have anybody? We do, but we don't have the production on them turned up at all. So that will also make a difference. If you guys aren't familiar with this game, Farthest Frontier, it's what we're playing. You do need to make sure you adjust your production on pretty much everything. If you want to make sure that they're actually doing what they need to. Look at this, guys. We are at very, very little food spoilage, though. I think this will help shortly. We lost a lot of meat this year, though. That is not okay. And we haven't been producing pretty much any bread. So let's see if we need to adjust our bakery. We could maybe do a little bit. We had turned down the production on the bread because we were losing a lot of bread and flour. But we have a lot of flour stored here. Where did it go? Right here. Oh, 74. Okay, not quite as much as I thought, but a little bit, a little bit. We're gonna put one worker there. And let's see how much Yeah, we've got enough grain in store for now. I think we can split it between the brewery and the bread. I think so. Just trying to look really quickly at some of these vegetables. Trying to make sure that they're actually getting preserved. Let's come over to, ooh, we have some storage full over here. Interesting. Oh my gosh, y'all, no, my brain just did that whole like ADHD thing and I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, checking on the preservation building. What if we maybe increased production here? I'm just gonna see what we can do if we run out at all. I think we have enough that we could just go ahead and max out production. The big thing that I'm gonna worry about is the sand mine and running out of sand for the glass bottles. How many glass bottles do we have? We have 395, so even if the sand mine runs out, well, the good news is we have the other one built already. Good thing we have 40 left here, and that's it. 40 left. Okay, did we get the scouts come up this way? Kind of give us an idea what's around here. I'm going to send them out a little bit more. A willow bush. There must be water or something along that edge. I wonder. What is that? That is iron ore. I wonder if it's more mountains over here. In the water, maybe. There's water there at this edge, so I don't know if they'll be able to go that way. We have more rocks. And a lot more rocks over this way as well, so why don't we just select? Oh, wait a second, y'all. This is a whole nother water's edge that we found, I think, that I was thinking was this one. My goodness. Ooh, 4 more villagers emigrated. We're trying to get to 400 villagers to get to the next level, and we need our houses to be upgraded. And how do we have so few? We're gonna put this over here and harvest some of these logs. Over there, and I'm gonna jump to this other one. I'm gonna just put them both up super high. And look at that. It's like bringing stuff to and from the fish camp, though, at least. How many we have? 3 of these now, should be. I wonder though, let's go back to this one. 120, 130. There's like a little spot here, right here. We're gonna put that there. So that changes our fish count to 508. Fishing productivity is 130%, so that's fantastic, right? We should be able to keep our smokehouses full of fish. With I think this 3rd one now. And Looks like the smokehouse is also now keeping up with preserving the meat quick enough. Because this just popped up. So that's exciting. I'm trying to just kind of keep an eye on some of these other items. New year number 35. 35? My goodness gracious. Alright, we've got the clay pit there. Iron. Did this one close down yet? It's still running. 31. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Some of these are so far out there. They're not very efficient. What if we did something like built a little temporary shelter over here for a housing shelter? Could do that like that. And I feel like it would help people have some of the resources. This is quite a ways out there. We have finished excavating an ancient ruin, y'all. Oh my goodness. A new martyr relic has been acquired. Ashes of the martyr. All villagers have 25% more health. Okay. Okay, so now we should be able to go. We're gonna just click on the map. Come over to the shrine. Now we can put the ashes of the martyr there. Y'all. It gives us a 50% spirituality bonus as well. That's crazy. Well, that's made a huge difference. Is that like healing everybody? I don't know why it's still showing it. The merchant has arrived. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, let's sell some of these. Yeah, he is not looking for very much this time. And I don't really want to sell the 2 swords I have. I mean, they're not even in stock, so I'm not going to move them. We could maybe sell some cheese, though. What if we did, like, 30 cheese? We could do that. And we'll see if they actually get there on time. You know, fun things. I'm trying to remember. I have a merchant trying to buy things from me. I'm gonna upgrade these houses. We're getting so close to getting our next level, y'all. I think those might be the next ones. That we might need just this one, and then we'll reach the next tier requirement for that house, and then we just need 400 more villagers. Or not 400 more. Excuse me. We're at 315. We need to reach 400, so we need mine is out of ore. Let's see. Yeah, this sand pit is now out of ore. I'm gonna salvage that building. And then I'm gonna come this way and make sure that this...
What is it?
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to click on you. There we go. And we should still have... Okay, well, what if we don't need to do 8 people working there? Since we have, I think this is a good idea. They have like food and stuff there. Could almost put a well, but I don't think we're going to. 20 villagers, y'all! So exciting. Okay. 20 people have arrived at your village. They plan to emigrate. Try to see. Yes, we're gonna accept them. Because we need now we could, and let's see what else do we need. I was thinking if we went to scholar, what is that? I don't have a thing for that yet. Something that we could look at is the paper making option. What do we need to make the paper again? And that is under resources, I believe. And oh, we do need the flax and water. And then hide in paper. Well, oh, that's not what I was trying to do. This still hasn't been explored over here, which is kind of surprising. I don't know why. Got a lot of fish over here, at least. How many do we have in store? I just want to keep... Oh my goodness, that meat production. We're still losing a lot of meat. New child has grown up and a new villager has been born. Fantastic! That's what I like to see. I'm just gonna go through and make sure all of these are keeping up with everything. Some of them are saying they're short on fish, but a villager has died from old age. Aw, he was 75. He was 75 and he was a work laborer at the work camp. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, it looks like he died at home. Maybe. Somebody's gonna have to come get him. Okay. Oh. Y'all! I just missed the trader. We might need to look at what we have set for stock. We're gonna transfer... We'll do 100 right now, since we have so much in stock. And we might do up to 100 pots as well. We're gonna do up to 100 beer. And we're gonna take these bread back to our own stuff. And wait a second, where did that go? I was gonna make sure I undid the stocking on that. My goodness, got a lot of herbs. And we're gonna also transfer this back to our stash. Same thing here, we don't need to sell the honey now. And the flax. Since we're utilizing all of that material now, we don't really need to sell it. The rat catcher, we might need to put another one over here. I'm wanting to mostly make sure that this is all. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Take a drink of my water really quickly. We have 0 food spoilage over the next 12 months. What? We only have 3 months of storage though, but we're at least losing less, I think. Look at all this medicine that we're producing. It's very happy. Very, very good. What do we think? That's good, right? That's what I thought too. I think that's good. And looking through here, we're gonna upgrade a couple of these roads. Through the main area of town. The rat catcher is right there. I think that's one of the things too, is like sometimes you get started and you try to preserve all of the materials you possibly can, and so you kind of I don't know if there's any more stuff. Yes, logging. Let's focus on stone. I just wish they were able to... They have to bring it all the way back to their mining camp, and it takes such a long time to travel that far. And I'm like, they have their little baskets, but they don't have... I wish they could like upgrade to have carts or something. I know the other... Some of the other like little workers do. But I want to check in and see where's that furniture shop here. Wow, we're actually producing heavy-duty furniture. Or, sorry, not heavy-duty furniture. I should say furniture. I don't know where it's going, though. Or if it's been... I don't know. What do we think here? I don't want to overload the workers with too many things. Oh, they actually upgraded that road fairly quickly. Wow. Okay, maybe we should do this section. And then that one. We'll probably do like this loop back here. See, oh, that's like the little worker I was talking about. They've got the little wheelbarrow thing. I think those are the builders. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. But that's what it seems like. A child has grown up. of wondering. Think before I do much decorative stuff, we're going to continue upgrading some of the cobblestone. Upgrade that one. My autosave. I think this is gonna definitely help our... We are so close to getting this next level, y'all. Oh no, a villager died from old age. They were 74. Oh, that's sad. Now we are that much further away from getting our 400. But we are up to 336 villagers. That's not too bad. And ooh, only 67% are educated. Maybe we do need another school. What if we added one? I wonder what would happen. I think we're gonna try adding a second school. What if we add it here by the... I think we're gonna go ahead and do that and prioritize. I wonder if that'll help with having more educated, like, villagers. Not that 67% is terrible. I just feel like maybe we could get it a better percentage. Because we've had enough of our villagers growing up now in our village that I would think it would be a high percentage rate. But we're going to test it out and see. Maybe it will do it, maybe it won't do anything. But it made the desirability increase, so there's that. That's good. And oh my goodness, we are like out of clay? How? Oh, okay. This clay mine is empty. Alright, did we... We have not planned for another one to be open yet. Gonna need to look around here. We've got over here. Scout time. Exactly. Exactly. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to build one over here because that's the only one we have available nearby, but it is so far out. Well, what's this? What's this? Here's a clay deposit. We found one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be out a little bit further, but it looks like we have one there as well. Check our yearly taxes. Our yearly taxes were 3,852 gold ingots. Clay mine. Or clay pit, I should say. Technically, it's a mine. And we're going to prioritize that. Mine is out of ore. Which one? Yes, we already know that one is out. We're going to salvage that building. Watch, I bet you at some point a bunch of this could probably end up becoming residential area back here because it is just a bunch of random stuff, really. Look at all of the trees that have already grown back in over here. Okay, we're gonna actually just do... We're gonna harvest all of these trees here and continue to let that grow in a little bit longer. Let's see if we have anything to trade here. Could sell a little bit of herbs. Yeah, the rest of this is just not worth it, I think. Trying to check. We've got grain. Oh no, we have mice in our... Where's our little rat catcher set up over here? It looks like it was resolved. I didn't have to move anything after all. Let me double check on our meat preservation as well. We are producing a lot more meat than I thought. I didn't think we were losing smoked meat. That's kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. We're also losing preserves. We need more people in our village. I don't think we are... I think we're producing a lot more than what we are consuming, that's for sure. Let's try to sell some of these shoes. We can sell some soap. Y'all, look at all this money. I'm gonna put this down to about 1,000. That's good enough. We have 14,000 gold ingots, 14,215 in our town center. So we could be building all sorts of things if we can just get up to our 400. I'm really hoping that this helps, but we are waiting for that clay mine. Where did it go? Impending heat wave. Y'all, did I lose that clay mine that I put over here? Okay, I thought it was... Oh, no, it's right here. What goes there? Oh, we are not even that far away. We are going to make a little trail to make it that much more efficient. Look at that. We happened to stop our fence just to that side of it where we wanted that to go. So that worked out kind of perfectly. Oh my goodness. It's crazy how much this has grown, y'all. So much. Oh, how much did we lose? Oh, okay. Only 88 turnips. That's not too bad. And we're going to put 6 workers in this field to make sure we're getting a maximum. 4 new villagers emigrated. That's so exciting. A new villager's born and another one has grown up. Goodness. Okay, we're gonna take that off priority because we can't do anything until we get the actual clay. What do we think? I think it's looking pretty good. I'm like, that's the thing is when I look at this, I'm like, it says we have 0 months of food loss to spoilage. However, it says we continue to lose a lot of spoilage, or a lot due to spoilage. Easy for me to say, right? At least that road went in quickly. Oh no. Another villager died of old age. My goodness. Just trying to do a quick overview. Most things. By the way, I have to say, putting the fencing in along your village really truly does make such a difference in having wild animals coming through the area. So if you don't want that to happen, build fencing, and then over the roads you can put gates. And I don't think the wild animals are capable of going through that. Like, for example, like here, you have a gate with the fencing, and the animals don't go outside of this area, and wild animals can't get in there. Just a couple little tips here and there for everybody. Trying to keep an eye on if we have enough wax and honey production, or if we need to add any more of these apiaries. And we're gonna just jump around and see if we have anything in storage. We have one. We have a lot of apiaries if you hadn't noticed. Man, some of these produce quite a bit more than some of the others, it seems like. Oh, villager had a fractured bone. And trying to see. It looks like we also, I know we kind of had stopped. We started making this flat down here for the houses to be able to go on. Over this way. And I can put one there. And I was kind of looking here and almost wish I was able to put something through the middle here, but I think that's okay. Where are we at? We do have a little bit more stone. We could upgrade some of these roads along that perimeter of the... When I just see how many people are traveling through here, it's like it just makes sense to upgrade them, because it will make them that much more efficient. That's what we're looking for, is efficiency. Wow, look at all that. We are gonna screen grab. Look at this beautiful little orchard and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Well, that's a cute view. I do have to get a couple of like close-up shots every once in a while. You know. I feel like maybe I'm gonna increase our apothecary shop just a touch, because we have 200 medicine, however we have almost 400. We're trying to reach 400 villagers, and so I feel like that would make sense to be able to have a similar amount of production, you know? That's one thing that's very interesting. You can have a lot of different industry, but doesn't mean you're gonna have a lot of. I could probably drop down a bakery. That is a lot of flour being produced. Oh, I guess we don't have that much to produce right now. Okay. I guess in the last year I was just saying. We're gonna upgrade that well soon, and then we're gonna prioritize this so that as soon as those come in. That's the thing, is like that clay mine is just so far away. Okay, but also, like, what if we came through here, added a little fence there, or like a... where is... We're gonna make this road come out this way. And then... Where am I trying to get to? Over here. Because then that way, no matter which way they were trying to take it, they would be able to. And this will now be part of our city, village. It's so crazy how much it changes. Oh no, this person just died from old age. They were 76. They were fishermen. The fishermen lived a little longer than some of the laborers and stuff. Well, that is unfortunate. Alright. Oh, I was just coming over here to adjust this. Looks like we are going to come here and we are going to harvest mature trees and plant trees. We're gonna get that production going that way. And meanwhile, I was going to look for some more of these rock quarries, or like rocks around here. I just clicked on it and I'm not seeing them anywhere. Those are iron ore. Okay, let's turn on our... Why did I think those were rocks? Oh my goodness, no wonder I've been unable to find them. There is literally none on here. We don't have any stone on our whole map that's visible. Okay, we might need to... We're gonna come down to this edge. We don't have a worker for that. Maybe. Interesting. Yearly taxes. Oh my goodness, we have almost 4,000 in yearly taxes now. Let's see if we can sell anything. We can sell a few baskets, a few candles. some pottery. That's a decent sale. I'm gonna upgrade these homes. We really need, well, we really need this harvest. Oh my goodness. Oh! Okay. I got the bear. But the bear was definitely attacking the villagers. So that was kind of crazy. Almost makes me want to put that fence up there anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it won't go that way. I'm gonna leave a little gap there. Oh man. I'm gonna leave a gap right there. But I'm hoping that this will help it a little bit, keep it protected along that road. We'll see. We'll see if that was a good choice or not. We have another merchant here. Sell a little bit of this ale. Sell a few baskets. Probably sell a few more of these candles as well. Those got stocked pretty quickly. Heck yeah. Oh, they are out of money. I've never seen a trader only have 4 gold left. That's crazy. It means we are a bustling town, y'all. Now, if we could just get this other school done. Do you see how we put this gate in and now the road connects up over there? Makes the difference. There's not a lot of people using that road, however, they are still with this clay, I think, coming into the town. That's kind of what we want. And let's see if we can, we're gonna upgrade that road there and this little one. We're not gonna extend those out very far yet. I do still feel like I want to put this other little dirt road right there and kind of go around the side of that building a little bit. Two children have grown up and 2 new villagers were born. That's what we like to see. Ooh, we are out of We're gonna disable clay or the brickyard production for now because we definitely need to wait until we have a few more clay reserves. Just kind of looking. I don't know if we need this many people working in glass. We could probably divvy up some of them and distribute some of that work elsewhere. And just kind of looking through everything. And how many? Oh, I'm gonna add 2. So we have like 50 milk right now. So we have 5. I don't know why I feel like if it takes 10, they each need to probably carry 10 worth. I don't know. Candles, Potter. No, we're gonna disable the Potter building for the moment. Increase the furniture building. And we're gonna increase the sawmill as well.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you like that, really. So there's that. But now let's see. How many people do we have working over here in this clay pit? 2! Y'all, no wonder it is taking so stinking long for them to get through here. Oh my goodness, no wonder. I'm trying to watch this little person. They did literally go all the way around, I think, to bring this there. What if I just cleared a wall right here? Would they go through it? Or do I need to... We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Because it's worth it. So we'll probably actually take down this whole edge of this fence at some point and extend it back this way and be able to add a lot more stuff. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to add like a little, probably just end up doing like a little gate right there. And then I probably didn't really need to do that. There. We'll just rebuild the fence there and that'll be fine. That way the deer won't be able to get through there. But also I want to make sure that it's not anything that can be harvested there, it looks like. But that's a much more efficient pathway that they're taking now, so that's good. I mean, overall, I feel like we made some amazing progress. We did not quite get to our 400 population goal. However, we've gotten so close. We will definitely get that the next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of this gameplay with me on Farthest Frontier. Tomorrow I'll be playing Foundation. So if you guys like this, please make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to keep up with all of the things that I have going on. Thank you so much for your feedback. It's looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I really enjoyed getting to share this with you guys today, so I will definitely be doing it again soon. In the meantime, you guys take care.